Polar Express's big mess. Today, everybody was talking to Polar Express. Isn't this exciting? I get to pull a rich person to the harbor so that he can ride on his yacht. No, Polar Express, I should be doing that, shouted Pacific Line. No, I should. No, I should be doing it. No, I shouldn't, since I'm a narrow gauge engine. They all argued until Corey shouted, "Enough!" He shouted, "I'm not going to go near you until you all get your act together." The next day, Polar Express coupled up to his passenger cars. The rich person went inside the observation car, but Polar Express didn't mind, so he was on his way. He went very... Sir Topham Hatt here. Look, I need you to take this rich person to the harbor now. Yes, sir, said Polar Express. So he was on his way, but he went very fast. He didn't care. Polar Express slow down, but he didn't listen, said his driver. The rich person noticed. He went on the observation deck and he noticed the train was moving fast. Slow down, said the rich person. He was almost at the harbor, so the rich person just jumped out. And he noticed that he was about to go into a dead end. "Oh no," said Polar Express. He tried to stop. The rich person was on his yacht with his friends. His driver and fireman noticed, so they just jumped out. And then he crashed. His conductor jumped out too. "That was a close call," said his conductor. "Oh man, what will Sir Topham Hatt say?" "I'm very disappointed in you, Polar Express. You should have looked out for the dead end, and you just let me down." "No," shouted Sir Topham Hatt. "I'm sorry, sir." "All right." Right. And look at those curves. You could crash easily on those curves, and that's why I don't allow engines to go very fast. Because of curves. "I'm sorry, millionaire," he said. "It's all right, Polar Express. I enjoyed your ride." "Thank you." And, "Oh, would you look at the time? I'm sorry, Polar Express. I have to go now." "See you all later." "All right, Polar Express. I'd go to the steamworks to get repaired." So Polar Express went to the Steamworks until he noticed James was there. James saw him and he said, "Hi, Polar Express, how are you doing?" "Bad." Tell me about it." "I crashed into a wall and into a dead end and derailed at the harbor. And don't worry, we all have bad days. I'm just getting my wheels fixed." Next day, Polar Express was back to work. "We're sorry you had a bad day, Polar Express," said Thomas. "Yeah, we're sorry. I've learned a lesson." "What's that?" "Yeah, what's that?" said Rusty. "Yeah, what's that?" "Never go fast around curves." Yeah, that's right." So they all laughed. Ha 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 ha. Thank you so much for watching. See you again.